Hello, my name is Richard Durling. I'm from St Columbus College in SpunOut.ie, County Donegal. And the one thing that I would like to have more control of in my life is probably other people's opinions of me and how they think of me, especially in the older generations. I always find that a lot of people, especially sometimes my own parents, but more so my own school principals and teachers, they tend not to understand me and to take things not to take my opinions into account, which really annoys me. Also, other people's opinions of me in my own age. I get a lot of stereotypes and a lot of prejudice attracted towards me, and I really find that annoying. I think there are a lot of people who really don't look into a person's character before they judge them, and I just think that's a terrible disgrace. So yeah, the one thing that I would take more control of is other people's opinions of me.
How are you doing? Technically, you can hear from the Guard of the Road Safety Unit.
If there was one thing, Gareth, that you could take control of, what would it be?
I try and take control of people's minds and try and change their attitudes and behaviours a little bit on the roads. And in changing those attitudes and behaviours, hopefully save people's lives, save people from themselves, hopefully.
Do you think it's just because there are more cars on the road, or are people just getting more reckless now?
People are busy. The Celtic Tiger has made people busy. People are chasing themselves. People are always late for things. People are chasing dates in the diaries. And employers sometimes are putting people under pressure. People's lives are busy, and that translates onto the roads. Where they're busy on the roads, they're going for big overtakes, overtaking inappropriately, dangerous driving. And that gets themselves into trouble. A little bit late on the overtake, a little bit of drink, it's the little bits that get you in trouble all the time on the roads. And we're here to try and tell people just to take it easy.
So, do you find that hard to do, considering, it seems to be the sort of thing that where, you have an effective ad, but they see it once and they think, God, that's terrible, and then they're back to their old habits.
Well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. 17 to 25-year-olds account for a third of the people being killed on the roads. So that's 17 to 25-year-olds are killing themselves, more than 120 people every year in that age group. So we're here to sort of try and spread the gospel. We're not dictating to people, we're just letting people know stuff can go wrong on the roads. And if it goes wrong for you, there's no rewind button. You can't press the reset. It's not like the PlayStation. This is the real world. You get one chance at it. If you make one bad mistake on the roads, it's all over.
So, how is the stopping going? I see you have the Garda motorbike behind you. That seems to be
attractive. It's a big draw, certainly. It's to get people around and get people talking. We use this as a great opportunity for people just wanting to ask our things.
So do you think that I suppose a lot of the people here might be kind of coming on to the point where maybe they get their provisional in the next year or so? Do you think that you might have changed some minds here the last few days?
I hope so. I really hope so. I think so.
I'm Conor Healy from Outlands College.
And I'm Mark Folger from Outlands College.
And if you could take one thing in control today, what would it be?
I'd like to take control of the facilities for young people in my area.
At the minute, what are they like?
They're pretty poor. There's not much to do really around the area.
And where is the nearest place, or is it easy to get to that would have good amenities?
Well, there's the facilities around where we live. They're pretty run down. They're really run down. There's a couple of fields, but the goalposts are all broken and stuff. So we'd like to take control of that. Get new facilities.
What did you think of the day and the experience in general? This is your first time here.
Yeah, it's first time. I thought the 2 days went pretty well. We saw some good things. There's been a lot of attention to our stand, so I enjoyed people coming up to us and talking about our stuff. And it's a chance to show what we've been doing for the last few months.
What has your show been about?
It's about domestic violence. So we're just doing plays in this house that depict domestic violence.